Well, hello. Thanks for joining me. It's our weekly announcements. These are the announcements that we would have shared had we been able to gather together in person on June 14th. That is the second Sunday after Pentecost. And since we're not able to do that, the website and these announcements will have to suffice to keep us all on the same page to help keep our community in tune with one another. A couple of difficult things to say first, that there are two funeral services today. Today is the 12th, so if you're watching this on the 12th, perhaps you could still join. If not, if you would be praying for the families in the wake of these events, we would be grateful. At 1 o'clock, Wayland Peterson, there'll be a funeral for Wayland up at Greenwood Cemetery. It will be an outdoor service. Social distancing will be enforced and expected of anyone who attends, and we will commend Wayland, one of our senior members at Peace Church, into the arms of the God that he served so faithfully and so well for so long. Also today is a day to commend to God Kevin Johnson. This is the adult son of Ken and Dolores, members here at Peace. Kevin passed away, and his celebration of his life will be at the Voya Funeral Home in Iola from 3 to 6. You are asked to please wear a mask and to please maintain social distancing so that this is an opportunity for us to celebrate Kevin's life, and that people who are there don't need to feel unduly afraid. Whatever your opinion of that is, it's a time for us to love and to support our neighbor, and I know that I can count on you to be a part of that. We continue to make preparations in both churches for our reopening. Sort of the standard that we have in our head is that we're going to reopen when reopening will be better than what we can do online. That right now you're aware that there's a spike of cases in Portage County. We're getting word from our insurance company and from the Wisconsin Council of Churches and from others about how church would look if we were to just open the doors today. And my guess is that most of you wouldn't recognize it and wouldn't like it. And so, again, we're going to keep doing the online part of our life together for the foreseeable future. I'm talking all of next year probably. And we're going to continue to work toward the day that we can reopen, and we're going to long for that day, and we're going to find ways to reopen safely sometime in the near future. There's a big meeting with the bishop and with congregational leaders of all the churches in the synod set for Tuesday night. It's a Zoom meeting, of course, and so maybe we'll have something to tell you next week from that. But my guess is that the bishop is going to say, pay attention to your local health officials, pay attention to the CDC, be very smart, and remember to protect the most vulnerable in your midst. And I think all of us, whatever our politics, whatever our personal feelings, can get behind a list like that. But we will absolutely keep you posted on what's going there. Nelsonville Council continues to talk and think about different paths forward for work in and on the church. Members at Nelsonville, you know that that's in the air. Just a reminder, nothing is going to happen without your vote. That there will be, when the council is ready, there'll be the distribution of different paths forward, of different things that we could do as a church, different alterations to our building and to an elevator that are before us. But you need not panic, you need not worry, nothing is going to happen. You're never going to drive by the church and see a work crew taking things apart or putting things in without your consent and without your instruction. But just know that that's going forward, and it's going forward carefully and well. The rest of the announcements we've talked about before. They continue to be posted below. There's links below where you can get current information about all things COVID, where you can watch a video of our national bishop, where you can access confirmation materials and reading lists, and where you can participate in some of the ongoing life, prayer, thought of our congregations. It continues to be a great honor to work in your midst. I continue to be inspired by your faithfulness, and I call all of us to a renewed commitment that when we are able to meet again, our stories will be of how we served and how we were faithful while we were physically separated. The church is never closed. The church can never close. We do our work from home at this moment. We work and serve remotely. And the God of grace will continue to bless, protect, and keep you. It's good to have this opportunity to talk to you. Be in touch. Drop me a line. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye now.